This guy, the first time I met him, they brought him into NWA SAW, Jimmy. I know you remember that. And,
yeah.
It was really cool, man. They built it up. They let me kind of build the angle to bring him in, and we did some good stuff. And then the night of the match, if you'll recall, I had the band that did my intro music. I had them set up on the stage and everything. And, you know, for the little building that SAW was, man, it was packed out and everybody was with it, man.
It's funny that you mentioned about that band, and it just popped in my head. I forgot about that, and I was just like, yeah, I remember that fucking entrance. I was like, that motherfucker just took it.
You know, and that match, man, that match was it was good, man. It was fucking good, man.
Yeah.
And I remember this. I don't know if you recall, like, I really didn't know who you were, and I don't think you really knew who I was. And then I remember you came in and you were like, man, my shoulder's kind of messed up, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, fuck, what, we've got to have this match. You know, both of us at our best, you know what I'm saying? And so, but yeah, man, we went out there and had a hell of a match. And I really enjoyed it, man. It was good, real good. I appreciate it.
Was, you know, it was like one of the top 10 matches that ever happened in the Sawmill.
No, that's awesome to hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's always nice
I think it was. Yeah.
You know, good stuff like that.
And Jimmy, I don't know. I would give it higher than top 10. I'd give it top 5.
Hey, I'm good with that.
Yeah, no,
you're
I'm comfortable with that, bro. I ain't gonna complain coming from you. You know what I mean? Nah, but you know, my shoulder, that whole entire NWA run, I had one arm. Really, one arm. Yeah, from the national reign, the beginning of the national reign till the end. You know, I still suffer from it. You know, I mean, but it was bad, bro, back then. I do recall that. I'll never forget that. You know, that's how I worked basically one arm. Yeah, to an extent for a good period. You know.
Right. Yeah. There's a part in there, and I forget. I do remember, Kahagas, you telling me, hey, so I got this thing in the corner where I just rapidly start doing the chop gimmicks and all this shit. It's like rapid fire, Jimmy. And I remember back, you know, in the back, he tells me, and I'm like, okay, great, cool. And we get out there, and he starts with him, and I swear to God, I don't think you even got halfway through him. I'm like, fuck this, and I go down and just start selling.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's funny because I tell people, I'm like, hey, man, I'll tell you when to go down. You know, you gotta let me finish my gimmick here. You know, this is my comeback. This is all I got. You know, this is my hope, my shine, my comeback. This is all I got. You know, and it's the only thing I ask for in a match. I felt like some of them, if I don't tell them, they duck the fuck out, man. You know what I mean? Yeah,
I was done with them.
But some people smart like you just dip out anyway. Don't care. You know?
That's the old school in me, man. I always learned, man. Especially if somebody liked to chop, you know, like just a flare chop or whatever. I would take it, boom, and I'm either gonna go down, or go to a knee, walk to the next corner, make them chase me, that type of thing. You know, to where I ain't got to take rapid fire shit.
Right.
Little veteran moves, you know.
No, I hear you. It ain't. Trust me, it's happened to me more than once. Not just you. Usually the smart ones, though. So I'll give you that.